Hello friends, today in this video we are going to discuss problems on interference of gears. Subject theory of machine 2. So let's see one problem. The problem statement is like that. Two mating gears have 20 and 40 involute teeth of module 10 mm and 20-degree pressure angle. The addendum on which each wheel is to be made of such a length that the line of contact on each side of the pitch point has half the maximum possible length. Determine the addendum height for each gear wheel, length of path of contact, arc of contact and contact ratio. So what is the problem statement? I will repeat this problem once again by line wise. Okay, I will split the problem into single lines. Okay, so first line is that two mating gears have 20 and 40 involute teeth of module 10 mm. That is what two gears are there. Then gear 1 is having 20 teeth and gear 2 is having 40 involute teeth of module 10 mm. Again module is given, that is 10 mm. Okay, and 20-degree pressure angle. The pressure angle is also given, that is what 20-degree pressure angle. The addendum on each wheel is to be made of such a length that the line of contact on each side of the pitch point has half the maximum possible length. That is what addendum on each wheel is made in such a way that the contact of line on each side of pitch point, that is what, that is pitch point will be that, the point P will be there, like that point P will be there. Okay, then again the K to L, that is what KL will be the path of contact will be there. Okay, again M is what interference point and N will be the interference point. Okay, we already seen in interference diagram. Okay, likewise that they asked that the make arrangement of like that the addendum on each wheel is to made such a way that the length of line of contact on each side of the pitch point has the half the maximum possible length. That is what, whatever be the length, this will be the half of the maximum length. Determine addendum height for each gear wheel. Okay, the first finding is what, determine the addendum height for each gear wheel. Again second finding is that length of path of contact. They asked length of path of contact, again arc of contact and contact ratio. Okay, in previous problem, that is what in many problems we seen that to find out the length of path of contact, arc of contact and contact ratio, but this is in this problem the condition will be different. Okay, in this problem they are given condition like that the path of contact will be the half of this maximum path of contact. So this problem will be different. We are going to use same formula to find out this length of path of contact, arc of contact, contact ratio. So first thing is that while solving any problem, write down the whatever given data given in this problem. So write down the data. So given that is small t is equal to 20 degree, that means number of teeth on smaller gear is equal to 20. Again capital T is equal to 40, that means number of teeth on larger gear is equal to 40. Again module is given, small m is equal to 10 mm. Pressure angle phi is equal to what, 20 degree. Addendum height for each gear wheel. First finding, now we are going to find out the first thing, that is what addendum height for each gear wheel. So see the solution. We know that the pitch circle radius of smaller gear wheel, that is small r, is equal to m into t divided by 2. Here t will be the small t will be there. Okay, so we know that the value of m, that is what, 10, that is given in problem, module is equal to 10. Again small t is given, that is 20 divided by 2. So we got here small r is equal to 100 mm. That is nothing but what, pitch circle radius of smaller gear wheel. Okay, now next finding is that we have to find out the pitch circle radius of the larger gear wheel. Okay, in this problem will be the formula will be same, that is what we have to find out the capital R, and for the capital R small formula will be the same, that is what m into t divided by 2. Here take, in previous finding we have taken the small t, take here capital T. So see here, this is what formula, R is equal to m into t divided by 2. this is what larger gear, that's why we have taken this capital T. Okay, we have the value of this M, that is what 10. Okay, again we have the value of this capital T, that is 40 divided by 2 is equal to what, 200. Okay, this is what capital R. Okay, now let's see capital RA. The capital RA is nothing but what, radius of addendum circle for larger gear wheel, and small RA, this is nothing but what, radius of addendum circle for smaller gear wheel. We know that. That means we if you want to find out the capital RA, the capital RA is nothing but what, R, this capital R plus addendum. Okay, and small RA, this is nothing but what, small r plus addendum. Since the addendum on each wheel is to be made of such a length that the line of contact on each side of the pitch point, that is path of approach and path of recess, has half the maximum possible length. Therefore, what they stated, okay, since the addendum on each wheel is to be made a such a length that what the addendum will fulfill the condition that the line of contact on each side of pitch point, that is first part is what, length of path of approach, and second part is what, length of path of recess, has half the maximum possible length. Therefore, we have to use formula like that, path of approach, that is Kp is equal to half m into, that is Mp. Mp will be the maximum path of approach. Okay, and Kp will be the what, this is what, half of this maximum path of approach. Okay, or simply we can write down here the formula to find. We know that the formula of path of approach, that is Kp is equal to what, under root capital RA square minus R square into cos square of phi minus R into sin of phi. Again we also know that the value of Mp is nothing but what, small r into sin of phi, and divided by this 1/2, that means divided by 2. So put the values, we have the values of R, again values of capital R and values of small r, again angle of phi will be there. So put the values. So see here, we don't know value of this RA, keep at as it is. Okay, we have the value of capital R, that is 200 mm, so put here. Okay, again cos square of 20, we know that phi is equal to what, 20. Again this is what, capital R into sin of 20 is equal to, we know that small r, that is what, 100. Okay, again phi will be the 20, that is sin 20. Okay, divided by 2. So we got here, that is what, 50 sin of 20 is equal to this term. Okay, so see, let's see, so we are going to solve all these things. That means keep as it is this under root term. Okay, only solve here, 200 square into cos square of 20. So what value we got here, that is 35320. Okay, the under root term will be there. Again this minus 200 into sin of 20, take here to the right side of the equal to sign. So what we got here, that is what, minus sign will be there, so here plus sign will comes here. Okay, this 50 sin 20 plus 200 sin of 20, so we got here 85.5. so what we have to, we are going to find out is RA. Okay, so simple thing will be there, take squaring on both sides. So what we got here, capital RA square minus 35,320 is equal to 80.5 bracket square. So we got value of RA, that is what, 7,310. So take square root of this whole term. So we got here RA is equal to 206.5 mm. Okay, so this is RA square is equal to, this is nothing but what, 7,310 plus this 35,320. so we got here, this is 42,630. Okay, this is what RA square. So RA is nothing but what, under root whatever term, that is what, 42,630. so what we got here, RA is equal to 206.5 mm. Okay, so this is what our first finding. Now next is what, addendum height for larger gear wheel that is what RA minus R. This is what capital RA minus capital R, that is what 206.5 minus 200, that is 6.5. This will be the addendum height for the larger gear wheel. Okay, now next is what addendum height for the smaller gear. Okay, now path of recess, that is PL is equal to half Pn. Okay, we know the formula of path of recess, that is what PL is equal to what under root small r square minus small r square into cos square of phi minus small r into sin of phi is equal to capital R into sin of phi divided by 2. This is what our formula. Okay, we know that the value of the small r, we know the value of phi, again we know the small r, phi will be there, we know the capital R. So put the all this value, we are going to find out this small RA square, afterwards this small RA. Okay, so put these values. So under root RA square minus 100 square into cos square of 20 minus 100 into sin of 20 is equal to 200 sin 20 divided by 2 is equal to 100 into sin of 2. Okay, so next step, that is what after simplification we got here small RA square minus 100 square into sin of 20 square is equal to 100 sin of 20 plus 100 sin of 20, that means we got here 68.4. so after squaring on each side we got here RA square minus 8830 is equal to 68.4 square. So we directly got here RA square is equal to 4680 plus 8830 is equal to 13510. That is what RA square. So take that is what square root. So we got here RA is equal to 116.2 mm. Okay, so this is what our finding. Now next is what addendum height for smaller gear. The addendum height, that is what nothing but what addendum. This is nothing but what RA, this small RA minus small r is equal to this addendum height. That is what we know the value of small RA, that is 116.2 minus this 100, that is equal to 6.2 mm. This is nothing but what addendum height for the smaller gear wheel. Okay, now next is what second finding. That is what first finding we find out the what addendum height for the larger gear. In second one we find out the addendum height for the smaller gear. Now next is what length of path of contact. Now length of path of contact, this is nothing but what length of path of approach per length of path of recess. So that is nothing but what Kp plus PL. Okay, so we know that Kp is equal to half MP plus this PL is equal to half Mn. So this is nothing but what so here MP is equal to what we seen here small r into sin of phi divided by 2. Okay, now next is what again Pn is equal to, again we seen that this is capital. So this, see here, this is what if we seen that we seen that this Pn is nothing but what this capital R into sin of phi divided by 2. So here sin term will be common, so take here this small r plus capital R, okay, into the sin of phi divided by 2. We know that the value of this small r, that is what 100, capital R is equal to 200 into sin of 20 degree divided by 2. So we got here length of path of contact is equal to 51.3 mm. So this is what our length of path of contact. Now next is what length of path of approach. There is very simple formula will be there. Okay, the length of path of approach, length of path of contact is equal to length of path of contact divided by cos of phi. So we already got the value, that is what we already calculated length of path of contact, that is what 51.3 divided by this cos of 20. So we directly got here, just put the values on calci and take the calculations. We directly got value, that is what 54.6 mm. This is what length of arc of contact. Now next is what contact ratio. This is what our last finding. So this contact ratio depends again on the length of arc of contact. Okay, so so simply see here, So every term is depend on previous one. Okay, so first, while solving any problem, first thing is that find out the capital R, small r, again RA, and capital RA, small RA. Afterwards we got the value, that is what path of approach, path of recess. By addition of these two we got path of length of path of contact. Afterwards we got length of arc of contact. This is nothing but what, length of path of contact divided by cos of phi. And next is what, contact ratio. This contact ratio is nothing but what, length of arc of contact divided by PC. That is what, circular pitch. C stands for circular, P stands for pitch. Okay, this is what, circular pitch. So earlier we got the value, that is arc of contact, and PC is nothing but what, pi into m. Pi is constant and m is given in the problem. Okay, so put the values. So see here, m will be constant. So see here, this m pi will be constant and m is given in the problem. So we got value, the PC is equal to 31.42 mm. Okay, so put in the value, the contact ratio is equal to length of arc of contact. Mistakenly here written path of contact. This path of contact is not here. Length of arc of contact divided by PC. Okay, so in previous one we find out the length of arc of contact is about 54.6. Put this value here. Okay, so this is what, put values here. So we got here, that is what, PC. So this arc of contact divided by this PC. So we got here 1.74. This is what, contact ratio. So we have taken here the whole number, and this whole number is equal to what, 2. That means there are nearly 2 teeth are meshing with each other. That is what, now not whole number will be there. It comes around what, 1.74. So we cannot take on, that is 0.74 will be the teeth. So we directly take here value, that is say it is the 2 teeth were meshing with each other. So this is our finding. Okay, so in this problem the condition will be different, the formula will be same, but condition will be different. According to that condition we revise the formulas and use this formula. The problems will be very easy. We have to just take the whatever given data in the problem and what findings they want, accordingly solve the problem step wise. These are the very simple problems and this will be asked in examination. So take care of this. Thank you very much for attending this video.